Katie. You're on the Ken Coleman Show.
Hello. Thank you so much for taking my call today.
You bet. How can I help?
So I'm in a situation where I feel like my hands are tied in the job that I'm at. I've been there for about 3.5 years, and there's quite a few problems with the job, but I'm still afraid to leave it. One reason is I feel like I'm having trouble finding part-time work that will pay comparably to what I'm making now.
Mm-hmm.
And I would really prefer to go into a different type of work as well outside of my field. But that's a scary thing to go about doing something completely different. So how do I get over that fear of transitioning jobs?
Yeah, let's have some fun with this. Let's put fear on the witness stand, okay? And so we're just going to go picture our favorite courtroom drama, and we want to put fear up there and see if fear's telling you the truth and protecting you right now. Or is fear lying to you and holding you back? That's what we got to figure out. We're going to do it right now. So what are you most afraid of? Let's go towards that deepest heart desire, which I think I heard, which is you really want to do a different type of work altogether. You want to get into a different line of work, a different field. True?
Yeah, that's definitely true. I'm a little burnt out with the work that I do right now. I kind of dislike it, and I would like to do something different. And I actually had a really good interview about 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's a job that's completely different. I feel excited about the type of work that it is. But when I think about starting the job and having to learn to do something completely different, I feel panicked. I feel very nervous.
So what are we afraid of? So what specifically are you afraid of? Let's just say you get that job tomorrow and you start next Monday. What are you afraid of? And I want you to be very, very specific with this new job and all this new stuff you got to learn and do. What are you afraid of?
I think the vision in my mind is showing up to work, and I try to do my best at it, but my boss or even the other people that I'm working with, they feel like I'm not doing it correctly or the best way, or that I'm not working hard enough.
Right. Okay. What are the chances that you would ever truly, in your own estimation, not work hard enough?
Well, I would always try to do my best, but in my mind, it's
No, wait a second. Wait.
Wait.
I'm not talking about doing your best. I'm saying, I'm pulling out some things that I'm hearing, that you wouldn't work hard enough. You were afraid that these new folks in a new company, new skill set, blah, 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 that they're going to think you're not working hard enough. And I'm asking you, what are the chances of that happening to where you aren't putting in the effort?
It's low.
Zero.
I will always try to, I will
Zero.
do my
Zero.
work the hardest. Yeah.
I can just tell. All right, so is fear telling us the truth or lying to us on this one? On that issue, one issue alone.
Could be lying.
It's lying. You're not going to go in there and give a half performance. You're going to give everything you got. True or false?
That's true.
All right, so no one in their right mind is going to think that you're not working hard enough. That's effort, yes?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, you're right.
So good. Now, let's talk about the skill side of it. Do you have a track record of learning new things, going through training, figuring it out, maybe stubbing your toe, skinning your knee professionally, but that's just a part of the learning process, and you kept growing, you kept moving up? Do you have a track record of that, or do you have a track record of the opposite?
I did it with my first job. I mean, when I came out of high school, I didn't, go to a 4-year college. I didn't even get an associate's degree. I learned on the job how to do bookkeeping. So I know that I have the ability to learn. I've done it before,
Yes, you have. But
that's also been quite a while ago.
Oh, so you've gotten dumb? You've gotten less intelligent? That's what I'm hearing.
When you put it that way.
Well, but I did. Oh, wait. I didn't put it that way. That's what I heard. I came out of high school and I learned a trade from scratch. And I didn't have a college degree, and I still learned how to do it. And I've done a good job. But, Ken, that was a long time ago. I don't know if I can do that again. That's what I heard.
Yeah, that's scary.
I get that it's scary, but it's also bullcrap. You can still learn things and do new things. True or false?
True.
Come on, Katie. I believe in you. You just need to believe in you. And I don't think there's any evidence here that says me moving to a different industry is going to mean that I'm not going to be successful. Now, let's just put this to a further test. Do you have the raw talent right now to do this other job that we've been talking about? Do you have the talent? Not the skill yet. You can learn the skill and be trained, but do you have the raw talent to learn it and do it?
The new job that I would like to have is kind of in hospitality. It's at a wedding venue, and I think that I'm a good people person. There's a little bit of me that thinks that I could be good at, doing the bookings for people and talking them through details of the wedding venue.
Wait a second. So you're telling me this is going to be a people-facing role and have a good amount of details and organization with it as well?
Yes, definitely. Very detail-oriented.
Now, wait a second.
And I know I'm
You're really good at bookkeeping, which tells me you're good at organization and details.
I am. I'll accept that. Yeah.
And you'll accept that. You are very mean to my friend Katie, and I don't like it. I think Katie's awesome. I wish Katie thought that Katie was awesome. That's what I think. Listen, you've got a great personality. You're good with people. True or false?
I think so. But sometimes I don't think so.
Why? What evidence is there that you're not good with people?
I don't know.
There's not. You might have a bad day. We all have a bad day. But you're good with people. If I interviewed everybody that knows you, would they say you're good at connecting with people and getting along with people?
Yeah.
Okay,
sure.
great.
Yes.
What's going on? What's going on with you? Where's that lack of confidence coming from, Katie? Because I think you'll shine in this role. I think you'll shine. But I'm just curious.
I just keep going back to the reasons why I'm afraid to leave the job that I'm at, because there's a lot of reasons why I should go.
Okay, so what are the reasons?
Right now,
what are the reasons you shouldn't go? What's so great about this bookkeeping job that you're afraid to leave?
Well, and right now I'm a bank teller.
Oh, bank teller. So what are you afraid to leave? The benefits?
Yeah, some benefits. I do get paid time off, which I wouldn't have at this new job. But
what's the
it's
salary?
Also closer.
What's the salary exchange look like?
It's very similar. So right now I make about $27,000 a year, and then with the new job, I think it would just be a little less at about 25 or 26.
And are you living in Manhattan?
No, I'm outside of the city,
okay,
and I also
still
work part-time. It's very important to work part-time for me.
But this new job, okay, so this is going to be a part-time wedding planner job that fits your family needs and your relationship and life balance.
Yes.
And it's closer to home.
It's much closer. Right now I drive an hour to and from work, and they've also cut me down to
Katie,
only
this is a
being able to
no-brainer.
work 20 hours.
Guess what? This is a no-brainer. I want you to take it. I want you to take it with great confidence, because guess what? The bank teller job and other bank teller jobs will always be there. This is what you want to do. It's good for your life, in your work life. It's good for your relationship life. Everything is better. You get those hours of commuting back. You're going to do something you really enjoy. I could hear it all over you as you begin to talk about helping people plan a wedding, such an important memory, and you're going to be that human touch that takes care of the most important details at that season of their life. You're going to shine, Katie. Go do it. Your bank teller days are over for now.